Hi guys, welcome back to my channel where I review wide fit shoes. I've actually come up with a schedule of posting now, so there'll be one video a week every single Wednesday. So if you have wide feet and want to know what brands are the best for wide fit shoes, then every single Wednesday I'll be uploading a video. In today's video we're going to be reviewing Ego shoes. Now I remember ordering from Ego shoes like years ago, I think like 6 or 7 years ago when they first came out with shoes. I don't think I ordered wide fit back then, but I don't think my feet were as wide as they are now, and I remember the quality being relatively decent. So we're going to get into the video. I only got 5 pairs because they really didn't have a lot of shoes, which was a little bit disappointing, but the shoes they did have were super cute, so I thought I'd try them out anyway and see how we get on. Right, so first off, the packaging is quite cute. It's got like a little sparkly logo, which I think is quite nice. So first off we have these little, are they mules? I don't know, sandal type shoes. I thought these were really cute and nice for like a holiday, fingers crossed if we can go on holiday this year. But yeah, these are the first pair, really nice, kind of a fake leather at the top and then a nice orange base. To be fair, the quality of these shoes looks really decent. They are made in China, as it says on the label, but so far I think these are up there with the best quality shoes I've looked at / bought. Like the stitching's pretty decent, and yeah, they just feel like they're made to a pretty decent standard, so that's something to mention. These shoes do have padding on the bottom of them, which does make them fairly comfortable, and they feel pretty sturdy. Like they do bend a little bit, but nothing like last week's Boohoo shoes, like nothing in comparison to that. If you haven't seen that, I'll link the video up here. Trying these on, I have to say, when I first put my foot in the shoe, I was like, what the fuck, these are not wide enough. But the material does actually stretch, so you can obviously see here they did fit. They are cute. I just honestly don't think these shoes are like the most comfortable, but they were padded, so they were fairly comfortable. I just feel like there's not a lot of support in shoes like this, but definitely they are wide fit. They did fit me, just I personally don't love them. But yeah, definitely would recommend these if you're looking for this sort of a shoe. They definitely are wide enough, and yeah. Okay, next up we have another flat pair. Now these, oh, I did see them on the website. I was like, these are pretty interesting, but I thought let me just get them anyway. They're not really my style. They are pretty like out there, kind of tacky to me, but also I thought maybe quite cool because of the flat edge on top. I just love, I know it's just because it's trendy right now, but I literally love shoes with the flat edge. I just think they're so cute. Not much to say about these, to be honest. They haven't got padding, so like they've got a tiny bit, but nothing in compared to the previous pair. The previous pair had way more padding. Again, made to a really decent standard. I actually kind of like this. I think this is just plastic, like it's not actual hardware. So it does feel like a little bit cheap, but in general the shoe feels weighty-ish. It doesn't feel super light. Just to mention, I think I got all of these shoes bar one in a size 7. These did fit when I tried them on. I have to say, like, they're not as stretchy up top. Like the top part just didn't really have a lot of give in it, so my feet did feel kind of squished. They were nowhere near as comfortable as the previous pair, so I wasn't really a fan of these. I think they are relatively wide, like in the base of the shoe they're wide, but at the top, again, like a lot of pairs of shoes that I always say, they're just not that wide in the top. So if you do have a wide arch, I wouldn't recommend these shoes. I'd actually recommend the previous pair a lot more. But yeah, I thought these were fun, they're cute, just not 100% that comfortable and not 100% my style, but other than that, fairly decent. Okay, this pair, I'm like so excited about it, I can't even tell you, because they are literally the cutest things I've ever seen in my life. Like, these are the pair that made me be like, okay, I have to buy Ego shoes. I mean, what a vibe. It's like a little scrunchy type thing. Oh my god, I'm dead. So just a cute little strappy white cream-ish heel. What I really like about these is the little, it's like wide but skinny. I don't know how to call it, but this heel is like the cutest thing ever. I forgot what it's called then. But yeah, love a heel like this because it does give you a little bit more support than just like a skinny regular heel. So these, I have to tell you, like when I slid them onto my foot, out of every single brand, I feel like I have lipstick on my teeth. But yeah, out of every single brand that I have tried so far, these literally just slid straight on my feet. Like even the shoes that I've kept a couple of the shoes, obviously. Sorry, someone's beeping outside, but Obviously I've kept some of the shoes that I've been reviewing, and even the ones that I've kept, like, they don't compare to this. They just, my foot slid straight in. Like, there was no, normally I have to like pull up the sides or like kind of force my foot in the shoe a little bit, and then I just kind of stretch it out as I go. But these literally fit like a glove. Like, I'm so impressed with these, I can't even tell you. They are so cute. The heel size is perfect. The only thing which I'm like genuinely devastated about is that this little scrunchy back bit, it just falls off when you walk. Like, when I first put them on, I thought, they're so comfortable, like literally perfect, perfect, perfect. And then I thought, this feels like it's not that secure. You can probably see in the video, I like shaking my foot a little bit, and I thought, oh no, I'll be fine. And then I actually walk around my house a little bit in them, and they just, it slides straight off. So I can't keep them, and I'm like genuinely devastated about it, because these are the best wide fit heels I found so far in terms of like cute, strappy, and just dainty and fun and fashionable, and they fit wide fit really, really well. So I mean, the thing is, I can't really recommend them because this falls off, but what you can do, you'll see I've added another video, is you can actually put this at the front of your foot. So if you don't mind this being in the front, then 100% I would recommend them. It just depends on whether or not you think it looks weird, because I don't know how I feel about it. But on a level, these are such good width. They're good at the top part, like I cannot complain. The only thing I'm sad about is the scrunchy thing at the back. Okay, so I know I said in my last video I wasn't gonna buy tie-up shoes, but I just couldn't help myself. These are like a little tie-up moment. I do really like the way these look. Like, I like the fact the heel is Perspex. I think that's like a really cool touch. Super fun, like just dainty sort of heel. Right, I have had a lot of issues with these. So one of the main things is when I took them out of the box, because obviously I've already tried these on, like the strap, these little tie bits were like fused together. I don't know what happened. It was like they were melted together or something. So I had to pull them apart, which means that like some of their leather is all fucked up essentially. So that's not great, I have to say. These are probably the lowest quality in terms of being made out of all of the shoes. Another thing is they were just way too high for me. I'd say these are definitely 6 inches, and these are the sort of heels like when you put them on, like you can't walk in them. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're literally there like, oh my god, these are so... But yeah, these are the sorts of heels that genuinely you can't walk in them and your feet feel like, oh my god. So yeah, way too high for me. If you can handle high shoes, these are wide fit, 100%. Again, they weren't that stretchy in the arch, so I did have to kind of force my foot in there, but it did fit. And they have got the little toe cleavage thing going on, so they do hurt your toes a little bit. But they are definitely wide fit. They do fit my feet. I just don't love tie-up shoes, like I've already said in my previous videos. Completely up to you on this one, just not for me, not the most comfortable, but still decent-ish. Okay, last but not least, guess what I got? Every single video I'm hoping that I'm gonna have one of these shoes. It's another Perspex heel. If this is your first video, then I've basically tried every single Perspex heel there is to try, that I've found yet anyway. So this is the Ego Perspex heel. Now, this is the best yet, I have to say, like genuinely the best yet that I've tried. Now, I did get these in an 8, so these are the only pair that I got in an 8. I think it's because they were sold out of the 7. But yeah, these are definitely the best yet. The thing that was the most shocking is that I think I had the clasp, the ankle clasp on like the 4th setting, which is insane to me. Normally, that is so tight around my ankle. So the fact that these were like loose, it was just crazy to me. Now, they're just not that comfortable, I have to say, and I just do think it is Perspex heels, but people swear by them. I don't know if I'm like missing out on something, I don't understand, but they were just not the most comfortable. Like, my feet, you can see in the video, like they're just a little bit too big. Like, there's a gap at the back of the shoe because I got a size bigger. So then I feel like my foot was being forced down and my toes were like off the edge. So yeah, not the most comfortable, but genuinely the widest Perspex heels yet that I've tried. Okay, so that is everything for today's video. Just a quick roundup. Honestly, I think, I don't know if I should say this or not, but I genuinely think these are probably the best yet in terms of consistency that I've tried. Number one, every single pair of shoes fit me, which I think every single brand has at least had one pair that doesn't fit, apart from New Look, I think. But yeah, these are the best yet. The only thing I have to say is their shoes are a little bit high for my liking. And also they just don't have a lot of selection. I think on the website there was only like 2 pages worth of shoes, and a lot of them were just the same style and different colours. So that was a little bit disappointing. Like, what is it with the sirens, bruh? So yeah, that was a little bit disappointing because I feel like there's not a lot of options. But I'm really quite impressed, to be honest. I didn't mention the price again because I keep on forgetting, but what I'll do, I'll put every single link to the shoes down below, and I'll also put the prices and everything, all the information down below. Also, I obviously have TikTok, Instagram, all of that stuff, so that'll be down below as well. But if you have wide feet or you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and follow for more videos like this one. Thank you, bye!